What is up, Hardy fans? This is Hard Fan the First, and pretty much, guys, I have a lot on my mind right now, and really, well, speaking on beyond, when is Dolph Ziggler gonna cash in Money in the Bank? Now, there's been a lot of talk that he's gonna cash in, most likely Elimination Chamber. And speaking beyond that, there's a possibility that Randy Orton versus Sheamus match could be a little bit tweaked with a fatal 4-way match. I mean, excuse me, a triple threat match, possibly, with Dolph Ziggler being in the World Heavyweight Championship match. But this is really my prediction. From here on to Royal Rumble or possibly Elimination Chamber, Dolph Ziggler will cash in around this time. I'm really speaking on because Wrestlemania 29 is going to be Randy Orton versus Sheamus, and it's been scheduled. It's going to happen. Randy Orton is going to be a heel. He's going to be the World Heavyweight Champion by that time. He's going to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And Dolph is going to cash in, but he's going to lose his championship at Elimination Chamber. Possibly end inside the Elimination Chamber. He's going to lose it. Which is leaving him with no match at WrestleMania. And as Chris Jericho stated before, he's been asked a question: are you gonna make a potential return at WrestleMania? I mean, in WWE. He says he's not quite done with WWE. Never say never. Words from Y2J Chris Jericho, the 6-time World Heavyweight Champion, the real, I'm sorry CM Punk, but the real best in the world at what he does. I'm sorry. Don't subscribe. I'm really sorry. Chris Jericho is the best in the world. I'm going to be honest about that. And when you come to the point that Chris Jericho is going to be returning, and Dolph Ziggler is still going to be with AJ at the time, I could tell. As the process of Y2J returning, Dolph Ziggler and Chris Jericho might have a match at WrestleMania 29 for a couple reasons. Dolph Ziggler potentially did end, what's his name? Chris Jericho, I'm sorry. Chris Jericho's career, I'm so tired right here. But, the fact is that it was AJ's fault that Chris Jericho really left the WWE, because Chris Jericho just put him in a match like that, but Chris Jericho really had to leave Fozzy. He had to leave for his world tour on Fozzy. So pretty much he had to fake it out, and pretty much it's actually a good storyline. It's actually, when you think about it, it's actually a good storyline. Chris Jericho wants revenge from AJ, and what type of revenge he could get it by beating her boyfriend Dolph Ziggler at WrestleMania, and pretty much Jericho have beef with like both of them. And it's actually going to be a really good headline WrestleMania. Not a really good headline, but it's going to be one of those mid-card, high-card matches. But this match won't be high-card. I'm still trying to figure out what's going to happen for the Intercontinental and the United States Championship. I could tell Miz is going to be U.S. Champion by the time. I don't know who Miz is going to face. I doubt he's going to make it to WrestleMania, but yeah, I already kind of predicted that Miz is going to be U.S. Champion, because really, to be honest, Great Khali, I just can't believe Great Khali lost to Antonio Cesaro. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, Khali is in the lowest card. Like, the nigga is freaking tall. Excuse my language, but the guy is freaking tall. And I'm like, really, Khali? Come on, you are strong. You used to be one of those guys who could whoop John Cena's ass, and now you can't even do poop. Like, really. But really, and by the time Jericho returns, he is going to be Y2J Chris Jericho. And he was Y2J Chris Jericho. He actually made a return as Y2J Chris Jericho. And will he return in the pants? I doubt not. Reason being is just, when he said Y2J is back, baby, I thought maybe he's gonna return with the pants, but he's not. And I'm like, no homo. I just don't like seeing Jericho in those tights. I feel better with him with the pants, because it feels like old times. It's just so fun again, you know. Y2J Jericho, so fun, so funny. Even though when he was healed, he was hella funny. And really, this is gonna be a really good match. I could tell there might be a little friction between Ziggler and Jericho, possibly, but when you really think about the times that Ziggler and Jericho about the times that Ziggler and Jericho really encountered. It's not really a really good setting, like a really good promo. It's really a choice of words that happened one night. Like Ziggler won Money in the Bank, then Ziggler said a couple things, and yeah. So I believe Ziggler said a couple things to bring Chris Jericho down, and then Chris Jericho beat Ziggler at SummerSlam, and Jericho turned face. Yeah, I can't believe it. Jericho turned face. And he's gonna return as a face. I'm letting you guys know he's gonna return as a face. Trust me, he is definitely gonna return. And he's going to face Dolph Ziggler at WrestleMania. There's not gonna be a championship involved. Hopefully not. There's not gonna be a championship involved. Cause really, come on, Dolph Ziggler has came from a really came and rise above the mid cards, and he's really in the high cards right now. And if he goes, and really Dolph Ziggler is facing a high card person, which is Chris Jericho, and he's like one of the high cards in WWE, and he is a really good competitor inside the ring and and outside. And really, I doubt he's gonna be Intercontinental US champion, because really I don't want to see Dolph Ziggler in mid card. I want to see him in high card. I want to see him as a world champion, and I can't wait for him to cash in Money in the Bank, because really Ziggler has really earned it. And yeah, that's really what I believe. And I wish they could really push up a couple people in the low card areas. Maybe Justin Gabriel, make him maybe a possibly Intercontinental champion. I don't want to see Gabriel as United States champion. But anyway, guys, Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. I think it's gonna happen, and pretty much the facts and the ideas I really gave you guys, I really think this match is gonna happen, and Ziggler will cash in Money in the Bank, hopefully before Elimination Chamber, and he becomes world champion, defends it inside Elimination Chamber. But I really don't know what's gonna happen. Or this is out of ordinary, he just cashes it in at WrestleMania after a huge match from Randy Orton and Sheamus. He just cashes in right there, just cashing in right there. Imagine if that really happened, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Well, guys, this is Hard Fan First, and I'm gonna see you guys there. Have a good day. I'm out.